Currently on the way to the gym to film my leg routine for you guys. I am so excited because you guys have asked for this for so long. These are the exercises that I personally do and that I've done to build muscle on my legs, and I'm giving you the basic set of workouts that I did when I first started. But if you guys would like to see my whole entire workout, like this video and leave me a comment. I'm gonna put all my basic workouts up on YouTube for you guys, but I want to launch my own website with packages for you guys with my entire full advanced workout, and I'm hoping that it's going to be up in the next 4 to 6 weeks along with my ebook that I've been talking about for the longest while. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys love it. I'm so excited that it's finally here. Yay! Okay, bye guys. So the first exercise that I do is the leg press. I start working out my larger muscles and then go into smaller groups, and this works your quads and your glutes and your hamstrings. So I like to get a good range of motion so that I can get down to a 90-degree bend with my legs as here. And I also am pushing through my heels, not my toes, and you also want to make sure that you don't lock your knees on the way up. And this really ensures that you fire through your quads, which is why I also don't like to hold on to the machine, because I can use just my leg muscles to do this exercise. Next, I move over to the leg curl machine and I adjust the back pad and also the leg so that it hits me about where you can see in this video right here on the tops of my toes. As you bring your legs up, it is important to note that your toes are flexed and pointed up as I showed you in that stop screen. And when I'm doing this exercise, you really want to make sure that all the focus is on your quads. You are not going to kick the weight pad up and bring it down in an uncontrolled fashion. As you can see, I am really using my quads to bring the weight up to the top, squeezing it and holding for a second, and then bringing it back down in a controlled fashion so that the weight stack that you will see here looks like it is touching, but I'm never putting the weights down. I want to bring it down to as close as I can without it touching. The next exercise are our traditional barbell squats. So I either use the Smith machine or the free squat rack, because depending on whatever is being used. And then I'm basically doing ass to grass squats. As you can see, I am sticking my butt out, going all the way down till my knees hit a 90-degree angle, and you can see my knees are not going over my toes. I really want to sit down into that squat. And this is a compound movement, so it works out so many other muscles than just your legs and your butt. To tell the truth, I usually prefer to do this exercise using just the regular squat rack so it's not on the range of motion. But this Smith machine here is great for beginners, especially if you guys don't have a spotter and you want to get your form if you're just starting out. But this is in the corner of the gym, so it was easier for me to film, and the free squat rack was in use. Another one of my favorite exercises are barbell lunges, and these are exactly what you think they are. They're just your basic lunge, and honestly I hate this exercise, but it is so effective. So you want to make sure that your knee is making that nice 90-degree angle and that your knee isn't coming over your toes. And as with any leg exercise, you want to make sure that you are firing through your heels, not your toes, so that you can not achieve a knee injury or anything like that. And it also works the muscles properly, but these are killers for your legs, your glutes. It's just everything. And I do 10 sets on each leg. That comprises one set, and I repeat it 3 times. So like I said earlier, we work our bigger muscles and then we go on to our smaller muscles. So now it is time for our hamstring curls, and this is really great for toning the backs of your thighs, aka your hamstrings. So you want to make sure your toes are pointed like in the leg curl. And basically, again, this is a kind of similar issue with the leg curl. You don't just want to kick the weight back and then let it swing up. You want to have complete control of this movement, which is why, again, I take my hands off holding on most of the time so that my legs are doing all the work. Pushing back through my heels, I fire the weights back towards my butt and then lift them back up to the top and hold for a second in a controlled fashion. I swear after 10 of these, your glutes and back of your thighs will be burning you and you will need the break. exercise that I'm going to show you in this video are calf raises, and for this I use the leg press machine. I extend the range of motion so that my legs are completely straight, and then I place my feet together on the bottom of the plate, and basically I just go up onto my tippy toes and down, stretching and holding through the calf. So those are all the workouts that I'm going to show you for the basic workouts. I cannot wait for my website to launch so you guys can go check out the advanced versions, but this is what I started with and it's a great place to start. So I hope you guys loved it, and let me know what muscle groups you want to see next.